Hey everyone, I'm Pastor Gary Hoban and welcome to Refinery Life Australia. Our goal here is to release a 2 to 3 minute video each day designed to challenge you and to get you to spend some more time with God. We're doing things a little bit differently this year. We're going to release videos on Monday, Wednesday and Friday with a few little extras thrown in along the way. And today we're going to talk about you are unique. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." Have you ever thought about everything that has led you to this moment right now? Led you to where you are right now in life? Why you are here on this earth? How you have become who you are? What caused you to watch this video or listen to this podcast? Or what has caused you to seek God's plans for your life? Have you ever considered how much of it is random and how much of it has been designed? I believe that God knew exactly where you would be right now and exactly what you would be like. He knew the platform you would have and the passions and gifts that you would possess. I believe that He was purposeful in His design for your life. He made you to be significant and unique and to have eternal impact on the world. Not just on your immediate family, but the whole world around you. Just let that sink in for a minute. How differently would you live if you really believed that God had intentionally designed you to have an impact on others? What steps of faith would you take if you knew that He had already planned them for you? What would you try? And what would you try and do if you knew that God was fully backing you? Would you make a plan to do big things in your community? Would you go on into local schools with a sense of authority and mission? Take Christ back into the schools? What problems that seem impossible right now would all of a sudden be possible to solve? When you realize that you were designed with a purpose and you will live with a purpose. I understand that we all have areas we need to improve on. And just because we believe God designed us doesn't mean we know what we were designed for. But God is a gracious God. He knows we will fall short. He knows that finding His will for our lives is a process. We will make mistakes along the way. There's no doubt about that at all. But grace isn't an excuse to give less than our best. But it is reassuring to know that God doesn't pressure us to be perfect. When we fall, we can get up. We can dust ourselves off and keep moving towards the goal. Whatever your past looks like, God has future plans for you. And His plans are always good. Don't be scared to try big things that fit into God's purpose. Don't hold yourself back. No problem is too big for Him to solve. It doesn't matter if it's in the lives of people around us or something on a national level or even global, and everything and anything in between. That means no problem is too big for us to attempt to solve in His strength. We were designed for a purpose like this. Until next time, stay in the blessings.